Hey everybody, it's Ryan here with Natural Aquariums. Today I wanted to look at my 75-gallon tank. I'm going to do a little bit of maintenance on this, a water change. Going to check out some of this algae. It's pretty hard to see on the phone, but getting a little bit of algae on the glass. It's like a diatom algae. I think there might be some green spot algae mixed in there. I might need to start dosing some potassium in here again. I find if potassium's too high or too low, you can get some green spot algae, and I haven't dosed it in here in a while. You can see this Anubias is turning a little yellow too, so I could use some fertilizer help for sure. Some of these Anubias have got some algae on it. It's difficult to get off. It's a real tough algae, so kind of just don't even worry about it in here. I'll probably scrub at it a little bit, but you know, more of what I'm looking for is like on the sides of the glass, and you know, just got to do a water change in here anyway, so probably go do that and check back and see how things look. Like I said, some of this stuff on the glass, or it's actually acrylic, doesn't show up very much here on the camera, but I can definitely see it in person, and you know, it's not bad for the fish or the tank or anything, but it's not my favorite to look at. So we'll get these guys some new water, plant some new water, and come back and see how things look. Hey everybody, figured I'd check back. We're about halfway done with the water change. Took out about 50% of the water, cleaned up some of the algae that I was looking at. I don't know if you can tell a difference yet, but we'll look at it again when I fill it up and see if you can tell a difference then. These guys did most of the work, along with you know, this guy right here in my hand, and this dude, he didn't help at all. So you know, he supervised. So we'll check back in a minute and see what he thinks, see what you think. Alright, so we actually made it back after the water change, and discus are out, of course, but clown loaches seem to be hiding away. They always kind of freak out when they're doing the water change. One cool thing I think that they do is that they clean out their cave here, and they kick all that sand out of here and stuff. They know I'm pulling waste out, and they're probably just tossing all of their waste out of their little cave there. That's one of their little hiding spots. So things are looking pretty good. Water change didn't go off totally without a hitch. I used this green coily hose to fill this tank up, and when I hooked it up and started it up, noticed some water spraying on me. After many water changes, that hose seemed to have developed a little leak. So just had to switch out the hose that I usually take the water out with and use it to also fill the tank, and everything turned out alright. Not too much of a mess, so it's easy to clean that up. Most of it went on my shirt, but no big deal, just a little water. Well, I appreciate you checking out my tank. This is my 75-gallon tank. I got a few others too. I know at least one other is shown on the channel right now, so check that one out if you haven't, and keep an eye out for more on this tank and others. Thank you very much, and you guys have a good one. Talk to you later.